Assalamualaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the evening forum of today. First of all, I would like to thank to all of the audience in front of me. Thank you very much for attending the forum for today. Our issue for tonight is should online pharmacies be legal? First of all, let me introduce to all of you about our panel for tonight because most of them have a lot of knowledge and also experience about this topic that we will discuss. Right on my left is our special invited, one of pharmacists, Miss Nur Farisha Antasha. Beside her is Miss Nuz Islin. She is an online consumer who always buys pharmaceutical products. Patient. Welcome to both of you to forum for today. Hope all of you was in pain of health. With me, Nur Alifa Iana as your moderator today. So nowadays, globalization has undergone significant change in the 21st century, along with a continual process of development brought on by advance in science and technology. In light of advancement in cyber technology, e-commerce or online shopping has had a tremendous growth rate. E-commerce is a business model where goods and services are exchanged between consumer and producer or service providers through an electronic network using the internet. This makes it simple for customers to immediately purchase the item of their choosing on a website and receive them at their doorstep from the manufacturers. A recent trend known as e-pharmacy or online pharmacy has spread around the world, allowing patients to purchase the medication and pharmaceutical of their choosing right at their fingertip. This trend is comparable to internet purchasing for other goods including groceries, electronics, clothing, and other goods. This is mostly due to the sharp rise in internet usage among the population since 2010. So for further detail about this topic, I would like to seek in information from the first panel next to me, Miss Islin. So without wasting our time, my first question to our panels, Ms. Islin, can you tell us opinion about benefits that we can get if we buy a pharmaceutical product using an online application?
Thank you so much for our moderator, Ms. Alifa Eliana. I think the benefit that we can get if buying the pharmaceutical product using an online application is it convenient to order medicine from online as privately, free delivery to our home, and can access to product information on online more easier than conventional walk-in pharmacies. Last but not least, it very lower cost from buying at any store of clinic of pharmacies.
Thank you, Ms. Islin, for sharing your opinion. From what of Ms. Islin have said, now we knew a few about benefit that we get if we buy a pharmaceutical product. Right. My next question is Ms. Farisha. What is disadvantage that we can get if we buy pharmaceutical products using an online application? Can you explain it?
Thank you, Miss Diana. Yes, of course, I will explain the disadvantages of buying medicine online to you all. First of all, most of the drugs available online are from unregistered websites. For example, these people sell certain medicines but are not registered as legitimate pharmacy distributors. Not only that, they also sell medicine at a much cheaper price. This causes people to be more interested in buying medicine online than going to the pharmacy. This unregistered medicine will harm your health and have a long-term effect. Therefore, we must be smart users who are sensitive to unregistered drugs so as not to cause adverse effect on ourselves.
So my next question to Ms. Farisha, is it legal or illegal to offer this pharmaceutical item online?
In my opinion, is it illegal? This is said to be so because it is likely from an unauthorized source and does not have approval. This will also result in negative effect in the long term due to not getting usage advice from experts. Not only that, this drug needs to be boycotted because it is not legally registered and has poison that are dangerous to users.
Thank you to Ms. Farisha for the explanation. So we have listened to online consumer and pharmacist opinion about online pharmacies. Thank you for the informative and interesting talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we come to question and answer season. There will be one season, and in season is for 2 or 3 questions. So, any question?
Yes, I want to ask the question that how to identify medicine that are registered with MOH.
May I answer it? So, in my opinion, if the product is a registered product, the registration status will be displayed. After checking the registration number, you are advised to check the validity of the hologram label through a pharmacy at nearby hospital, clinic, or pharmacy. In addition, people can also download the NPRA product status application from the Google Play Store to check the status of their product registration.
Then I also want to ask that which is how can we spot fake medical products?
I will answer this question. It contains too much, too little, or any different ingredients, uh, such as has a different shape, size, taste, or color. Uh, it also has an out of date or missing expired date. Does not contain information on how to store the medicine. And lastly, there are spelling or grammatical errors on the packaging or instruction.
Thank you to Ms. Farisha and Ms. Islin. So now we need to be reminded that buying drug online illegally will harm our own life. We must always take precaution and must buy medicine that have approval from the Ministry of Health. Finally, we have Finally, we have come to the end of our forum for tonight, where we have shared a lot of knowledge which we don't even knew before. For the last word from me, I would like to thank again to all ladies and gentlemen for tonight and also to our parents. A billion thanks I dedicate to everyone for cheering up this forum for tonight. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum.